Pisces. They're saying saving the best for last, right? All right, Pisces. This read is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus for the month of September. Okay, the sun is setting. It's beautiful, and I have a lot of, I'm leaving the sun come in. I'm letting the sun come in because it really brings a nice enlightenment to all. All right, Pisces, let's see what we got for you. Oh, I love this. The Knight of Cups. Oh, it's like white. The Page of Swords. And the Queen, or Six of Swords, which is the Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who's not being fully honest, who is, maybe you're dealing with a child, someone who's childlike. This full moon, this last full moon, I'm filming in the end of August, right? For September reads. And this last full moon is actually, full supermoon is in Pisces. We are cutting out all of the karmic stuff, crap, and we're moving on, taking what we've learned and moving on, right? I feel that someone is guarding a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be you. I see the seals. You could be dealing with a seal or going to the zoo. Someone might have taken their kids to the zoo. I feel this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child is a mischievous little child that you don't really see their true colors. They, on the external, they're very happy and go lucky, but they're mischievous, right? They just like to get into trouble. A little egoic, right? Look at me, watch me. We have ducks and the seal and the duck. The wooden duck. A wooden duck. A wooden swan, actually. A wooden swan. It's either a duck or a swan, but what's interesting is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who is traveling in a wooden swan and or duck. And what makes me really uncomfortable is that the swords in this boat, like swan, I guess hopefully is not poking holes in the boat, hoping that you won't sink. Someone hopes that they won't sink and drown in their own emotional waters. Still waters run deep. Someone's really trying to be in control. Pisces, you may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who's trying to keep everything under wraps. They're very controlling. They're controlling. They have a child that's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's also controlling. Like mother, like son. This Knight of Cups is all armored. And not only is the rider armored, but so is, the horse is charging with, the orange there as the solar plexus is like, I'm going, I'm out. It's like someone's charging and saying, I'm going, I'm out, I'm done. I'm going to take control of my life. I want to be happy. I just want another card for that Page of Swords. Look at that. The Knight of Pentacles. Money. Okay, first thing out of the box. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child doesn't want to go back to school. They're done. They're like, I don't want to go back to school. I don't need to go to school. I'm done. You may have kids who don't want to go back to school. All right. That's like, it's not easy. They've had 3 months or whatever of playtime. Someone's like, I'm done. We're going. You're going to school, and I'm going to drive you there. Right? 5 of Cups or 5 of Pentacles. This child does not feel worthy, doesn't like school, doesn't like learning, and the mother's having a hard time with this child. This could be your niece, nephew, or it could be your daughter's children. One's like, hey, I'm ready, I'm gone, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm ready. Let's get a card. Okay, so let's separate here. I feel this is a family dynamic. Spirits, let's look at a knight. So this is a page, right? So this page is one child who's younger, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This child is a little older. He's a knight. He's guarded, but he's ready to go back to school. Let's see what this child is saying. This Knight of Cups. Well, I don't know how I feel about it. I guess I'm going to follow what I need to do in order. I'm going to follow the order of, right, I have to go back to school. Hold on. I have to go back to school. I'm being told it's the law. So the Leo, Aries, Sag says I have to go back to school. It's the law. But I'm tired. Maybe I'm exhausted. Maybe the summer exhausted another child, but they do love school. So this page loves school and is all by the book. This child doesn't love school and doesn't like going back to school and is going to say, this child may say, let me just, sit home for a few days. Two children, totally different. One may be a little heavy set. One child may be heavy on them. One child, it may be they're really by the book. They like to go by the book, what the rules say, what the rules are. Leo, Aries, Sag, and or another Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're a Pisces, I realize that. But this is children. These are children. And he and or she could be a little heavy set, or one child is questioning their physical identity as a masculine or a feminine. So like one child may be, one child may be gay and is not sure of their sexuality. And the other is just mischief maker who doesn't like school, doesn't want to go, and, is always like the bargaining chip, using the bargaining chip or using like reasons why they can't go to school. This could be you as their aunt and or as, like, it's this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is your daughter, a daughter figure. All right, let's look at the Six of Swords real quick. All right, I mean, someone's learning. Okay, so someone's has learned how to deal with these kids, right? But that doesn't mean, all right, let me move this here. That doesn't mean that it's still easy on them. There's two types of children involved going back to school, and we have the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here who's not sleeping, worried because you have so many diverse children that you have to deal with. So they may not sleep well. And look at Seven of Swords. And trying to maneuver, getting out of going to school, or you know, if this is a mother figure, right? If this Pisces is your daughter and she's a mother and has two kids, then she's trying to maneuver, right, the kids, the scheduling, and trying to get the kids back on track to a school-like mentality. One just doesn't want to go, heads up, I'm out. One may not finish school and the other is like, okay, if I have to, I have to, right? And I think that you're trying to, the masculine and feminine, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is really trying to hold ground. You're trying to outwit Pisces. Your children are trying to outwit their kids and get back into school. This is a heads up. This is the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius saying, guess what? Pack your bags, you're going to school no matter what. This is interesting because if I'm not mistaken, Pisces, it was all about children, grandchildren. It has been about children, grandchildren in terms of dealing with your kids, grandchildren, your kids and their kids. And you're there for support, compassionate support. You're giving compassionate support in whatever manner that you can. But I feel, Pisces, you're in the backdrop because you're not here. Spirit just says, let's keep going on this right here. Look. And the Father is also. So Gemini and Gemini's husband, father figure, stepfather, whomever manages these children are saying, the feminine is saying, hey, I don't want any more like crap. Don't give me your lies. Don't give me your excuses. You're going back to school. Both the mother and the father are saying that. The mother, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The father, Leo, Aries, Sag. If this resonates with you, these are children, two children, totally different, that you're trying to say, we're not going to go through the same old crap we did before. You got to go to school. It's not an option. There it is, family. This is family. This is your Pisces. If your kids obviously are in their whatever, older 30s, 40s, whatever, you're dealing with your children and their children. And you're there in the backdrop. You are. You're right here. The mother of the children. Two girls. Maybe you have two children, two girls, and they are dealing with their kids. Okay? All right. Now let's go to the vice versa deck. Because Spirit obviously just wanted us to split this situation, the scenario of what's going on, right, with these kids. And the family dynamic. Pisces, you've been dealing with family issues for quite some time, right? All right. Let's look at over here. I don't want to ruin this. Let's look at over here with this child being the one that says, I go by the rules. If I have to go, I'll go. Look at that. This is the child that knows. This is the child that will be the shining star. This child, if it's a masculine, it wants to be feminine. This is a child who's got a little, the hesitation isn't about school as it is the sex of their sex. They're masculine, they have long hair, and they want to be a feminine. Who cares? Who cares? But I guess Spirit wants us to reiterate that because someone's questioning their sexuality. Okay, this child, the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child, is going through their own set of circumstances where they don't feel good enough. They don't feel like they're being seen and or heard, and that's why they're mischievous, right? They could have been dealing with, right? They could be feeling as though they're a burden to their parents because money is sparse. Money is sparse. So they may be feeling like, they're saying, save your money. I don't need to go to school. You know what I mean? But that's not true. I feel that this child, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child, gets into mischief because they want the attention. They don't get attention, and maybe they ask for money to get like games, Roblox, whatever it is, and Mario, whatever. Okay? All right. This is all your family situation. All right, so we're going to put these aside here. That's how they wanted me to do it. Spirit just lets the cards, they're just showing me how the cards should be, poised. Poise. The poise. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius trying to be with the Leo, Aries, Sag, trying to be poised as parents right here. Okay, so parents are saying, wake up, we're going to school. I don't care if you don't like it. They're not getting sleep because maybe they have, situations where the bed's uncomfortable and they're constantly overthinking the situation. Look at that. Oh my God, 7 of Swords. You have 7 of Swords twice. There's going to be a wake-up call here for the parents of these children. What is this about? You have 777. You and Aquarius had 777. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sag. Who's lying to themselves? Both of you. I think you guys as parents, Pisces, these are your kids. Your kids and the mother and the father, whomever you're connected to, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sag right here. Someone's lying to themselves, both lying to themselves that things are going to change. All right, I need to know what the Seven of Swords is twice, please. Oh my God. Look at this. Someone feels like they're not in the right relationship. This could mean someone wanting to secretly just get out of Dodge and go find someone else. Or someone is having some... Oh, God, this is like, what? A Leo, Aries, Sag, and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel both of you want out of this marriage. But you have kids that are infiltrating your thoughts, your obsessions, your deceptions. I think you're fooling yourselves. Who is the King and Queen of Wands? Does someone have a third party? Oh, there it is. I think someone has a third party. I think, look at the masculine's eyes are open and the feminine eyes are closed. So guess what? The masculine is trying to be strong and have a conversation with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The masculine feels like this, that things are going, as long as we communicate, we can make this work. The feminine, I feel the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius wants out and wants to be in another relationship. Tell me about Pisces, maybe a daughter, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's happening, right? I want to turn my back and just pretend that it doesn't happen. I want to walk away. Some of you are like 7, another 7. You have 4 sevens. 4 sevens. Please look that up. It is about wanting a new life, needing guidance and help from spirit, needing to be truthful with yourself. Another, please. Thank you. 2 more. Look at that. The mother. That's the mother, for sure. The Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is a mother figure who is dealing with, could be addictions. I did have that in the reading for Sag. You might want to look at Sag reading, Pisces, to get more intel as to the addiction of another or others. Maybe the father says, we can beat this, in terms of why are 2 people lying to themselves? They need to talk. They need to converse. They need to figure out, like, there's no crown on the Leo, Aries, Sag feminine. A conversation may have happened or triggered. A conversation may have triggered someone just lying just to get out of something, to get out of it. And the truth comes out. Oh, yeah. Devil reversed. Addictions. Truly, the addictions of parents, how it bleeds and how it moves into the children. It's affecting the family life. And some don't know how to cut out. You have to look, Pisces, if you're If you're just watching as a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Leo, Aries, Sag, Pisces, if you have children that are those signs and this is your reading and this resonates, I think a conversation about how to parent, the parenting of these two people, trying to get out of addictions, control freaks, controlling the terrain all the time. And guess who's watching? The children. The children that are totally different than each other. The kids are watching. The kids are observing their parents drinking, smoking, lying, deceiving themselves. Hopeful, hopeless, and you have the two of the same. Hopeful and hopeless. The Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is hopeless. The Leo, Aries, Sag is hopeful. But both lying to one another or to themselves. Not wanting to face the music, not wanting to face the situation that is of dire necessity, and things are happening at such a slow turtle pace. Things are not happening as quickly. Okay. The Seven of Swords. I have to move this out. Spirit saying, wake up, you two. Spirit saying there's a wake-up call. Something needs to go down in order to change. Okay? All right. Literally taking the entire table. The kids are going to the side. The Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Leo, Aries, Sag. Someone doesn't know, is not getting enough sleep. All right, now we're at the Seven of Swords for both Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and for Leo, Aries, Sag. Okay, the Judgment. There's no judgment. It's not about judging. You know what it is? It's a wake-up call. Something's going to happen where, there's a wake-up call. Maybe it already happened, but I don't feel that. I feel it's coming up in September. A conversation has to happen, or someone has to go to counseling and to get help. Someone needs help here. Maybe both parents need help. Okay, Seven of Swords, the world reverse. The karmic ending of what has taken place is getting cut out. The lies, the deception, the deceit, we need to clean up. Another one, please, for the world reverse. Someone is cleaning up or wants to clean up, meaning like get sober and fighting. Someone's on the precipice of walking, but the other person doesn't want them to walk. But this is a karmic cycle that has gone on for a long time, 7 to 10, 15 longer years, 12 years. Okay, let me get on this 7. This is intense. Look at, oh my God, 5 of Wands and 5 of Swords. Wow. Someone just verbally lashes out, wants to argue all the time, doesn't want to face the music, and either does the other. So whatever has already taken place, there's been fights, fires, fighting fire with fire. That's what they're saying. You cannot fight fire with fire. Someone has to give. opportunities, options. Where do I go from here? So we have 2 Seven of Swords, whereby I think the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius just lashes out and is very controlling. Hold on. Okay, so the 7... Sorry. The 7 of Cups fell down because someone's, the Leo, Aries, Sag is saying, hey, you know, we don't have to fight all the time. But I also feel that this is putting out fires from what the kids, what they're doing and what they're doing to their children. There's too much fighting. There's too much arguing. There's too much activity. 2 5s. Let's go with these 5s. The 5 of Swords, please. Please. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio child. That's what they said. The Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio child. Someone's not, that's not it. That's not it. Pisces, you're reversed. You don't want to get involved. That's it. I'm so sorry. You don't want to get involved in this turmoil. Give me another for the Pisces, please. Yep. You're letting them fight it out on their own. You are not, if you're the mother or father of these children, you're letting them fight their own battles because they're adults. You're letting them fight their own battles. Okay. 5 of Wands. 10 of Swords. Pain. Pain, pain, painful truths. Painful truths of, you know, of what? Of wanting to be single again. Someone wants to fly the coop. Someone wants to just get out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius wants to go. It's like being single again. Someone wants to be single again. There's a fight that's ensuing. I'm just saying if. Don't kill the messenger. If someone has another party in the backdrop that they've been dealing with, someone might find out about it. And that may constitute an ending of a marriage or a relationship. I need another card. Is this the single Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who wants out? Oh, oh my God. That's a yes. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius really wants out of this marriage and doesn't know how to do it and is deceiving themselves and others. And let me tell you right now, the kids know. The kids feel. The kids are fighting themselves, fighting their own battles because they know that there are massive issues on the line here. Massive. And that's why they're kidding. Someone's just kidding themselves. So a wake-up call is going to happen where the truth's going to set someone free. But I don't know if this constitutes a divorce. It may. It may come to a head. It may. Where the truth comes out. Where someone might have had an affair, might still be talking to an ex. Okay? Super cards. This is deep. Pisces, oh my God, I am so sorry. I feel really bad. 3 cards, please. Pisces, you don't want anything to do with it, but I don't think this is you. I think this is someone who has, or maybe it is you, and you're saying, I don't want to get, let me get a card for that. Is this the Pisces who's observing? Self-love. Pisces, you love your children, but maybe you don't want to get involved because, right, it's overwhelming to be involved with like your kids and their spouse, that their things are happening and you can't get involved. You're telling your kids, love yourselves and find your own freedom. Find your freedom to love yourself. Because you're, as a parent of these kids, you also need to show this love across the board. Maybe don't walk away from it. Maybe just give some really good advice, helping them compassionately. Seeker. Seeking the truth. Pisces, you are the seeker. Look at, she's listening in. She's listening. She's seeking her own truth to help. She's listening. She has her ear at the door. It's probably all this fighting that's going on. Fire. Yep. It's the fighting. There's a lot of variables here. 2 children, one who's mischievous and the other who doesn't, is trying to find their own sexuality. A husband and a wife of your children. Sorry. Husband, wife, the children, trying to fit all the pieces of the puzzle. Self. So do you understand, Pisces? This is important. That all of these, your children and their children, are representations of you. Your life. You're watching the chaos and seeking your own self through it all, as you watch the reflection in the mirror. And maybe, Pisces, you're not only realizing, I mean, this is your family dynamic, right? This is your family. This is a reflection of you. It's not a bad thing. Every child that we have reflects the things that we need to learn in order to grow. And so you may be the bystander. You may be the outsider looking in as the parent, not wanting to get involved, but you are. Because you're the seeker of yourself through all of these variables. I send you so much love and many, many blessings. I'm here for you if you need me. Okay, have a great month. Seriously, I love you guys. Don't forget that. If you need help, I'm here. Okay, have a great month.